I've already got ahead of myself and unboxed this new pair of Raycon everyday earbuds, but figured I might as well just show what came with it. So first off, you have the case, or I'm sorry, the power up, which is I guess the quick start guide. You have the case and the USB-C cable. Oh, it's actually USB-C now, huh? I just realized that, so it's not USB-A to USB-C anymore. Which that I'm gonna have to figure something out what to do with that, and that probably means I'm gonna have to start charging it from my laptop from now on. And here's other gel tips, which I'm not a fan of these gel tips. I normally just use the spare pair of Samsung gel tips, I guess you can call it, from the Samsung pair. And although I had this old Raycon earbuds for about a year or two, it does still work good, but I guess the speakers on it, I guess, just getting worn out or whatever. So here's a comparison between the old generation and the new generation. See, I don't think I can be able to open it one-handed because my fingernails are too short. 1 second. And here's the difference between with the case open. Now you see the sticker, you see the logo is worn out from me cleaning the earbuds, and they were in heavy use as well. And this is the new generation of them. A little bit different designs, or I should say different designs, as you can see. And the difference between here, let me actually shut my flash off for a minute. You could see, excuse the poor lighting, but this has two red lights indicating that both the earbuds are charging. But I've seen where one of the sides refuses to charge. I have to pull it back out and reseat it, and then it will end up charging. So that's another issue I've been having with this pair. One of the sides refuses to disconnect from my phone and start charging. Now this one, on the other hand, has it was flashing orange, but because it's fully charged, I guess. Usually these new Raycon earbuds come pre-charged anyway. But let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and open up the USB-C cable. Apparently I opened it up on the wrong side. I thought you were supposed to open it up here, but it's on the side. Oh, so it is, okay, so it is still USB-A to USB-C, thankfully. And this is, I thought it would be USB-C to USB-C. Thankfully, it's still USB-A to USB-C, and you can see the difference. I do need to clean the contacts, which is always recommended to clean your cable contacts every once in a while, because that could result difficulties charging and whatnot. Also came with the sticker as well. I'll stick that up on my wall here later on. Now let's take a look at the soft gel tips. Oh, I'm sorry, gel tips, excuse me. Let me pull that out. And here are the gel tips. Like I said, I'm not really these gel tips I'm not really a fan of. And it might be the same problem with some as well, to where they just not comfortable. Which is why, if you have some gel tips from an old pair or unused pair of Samsung earbuds, let me just pull it out just for... You see, these type of tips I like more, and you see it's missing the right channel's missing the cover, the foam cover, whatever that is, inside the speaker. It's another reason why they're probably worn out in the first place. But yeah, these type of tips are a lot better compared to the ones that are on it. And I'll just pull the new set out, because why not? So I'll just pull these out. Yeah, see, this is what they have on the size they have by default. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of these tips. But they sure look like a little bigger. I'll pull the tips out and we'll see about the comparison. I really need to clean this set here, because I can feel how oily and greasy it is. But here's the, I'll do a comparison of, oops, don't want to put them to get too close to each other. Not good. But I'll do my best to give a comparison between the two. Like I said, this one is missing the cover that goes right there. And it's also missing the R, because that's, you know, it's from me cleaning it too much, I guess. It's about not really much difference. I mean, maybe the designs, like I said, other than the design being the style being a little different, whatever you want to call it. Still got the L here, but like I said, these earbuds were in heavy use, so it's no surprise these are worn out. It's really been needing a good upgrade anyway, so. And the red and blue light is flashing. That's because I have not paired. Looks like this set might have timed out already. Yep. Usually it has a timeout limit when you don't have Bluetooth on, like, say, your device. So after, like, I think 60 seconds, maybe 120 seconds, I forgot what the timeout limit is, it will power off. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to clean these. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of these gels tips at all, because they're just too big for my ear, especially when you have small ears. I'm gonna clean these up here a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I got them cleaned up the best I could. Now, I don't want to go too crazy cleaning them up with, like, rubbing alcohol or whatever, because that might potentially mess them up. And as you can see, they fit on no problem. Probably some fuzz left over. That's because I tried to clean them with Q-tips. But it's way better than having to deal with these gel tips that usually come with the Raycon, especially when you have, you know, I don't know what term to call it, but you get what I mean. If you want something more comfortable, just throw on a spare of Samsung gel tips, or what is it called again? Yeah, gel tips. So it's best to just do that. Now, I don't think I have any more spare. I don't know if I have another set of Samsung gel tips or not. I'll probably look in somewhere in my dresser drawer, but I doubt it. I'm going to do that off camera. I think it timed out already. As you can see, the red and blue lights are no longer flashing. So, and if they don't flash anymore, if it has a timeout, then you basically got to put them back in the case and take them back out and then connect to your phone. Oh, wait, let me clean that screen. Alright, sorry about that. I went to clean my screen on my old phone. So now I will actually try to pair this to my old phone, but I don't know if it will actually try to conflict or not. So let's see what it comes up as. We will open up the case. Okay, case is open. Let's see if it has the same name or not, because we might have to remove the everyday earbuds if it detects that it's the same name. I press scan again. Oh, so the name is different now. Now it says Raycon everyday earbuds. We'll press pair. And as you can see, the battery percentage is not the greatest, so probably am going to have to, usually once you take the cover off the case, or like if you take the box out and pull the sticker, the tape like this off, it'll usually start charging the case automatically. But because for safety purposes, if it's still in the box, it does not charge the case until you unbox it and whatnot, just for safety purposes. So the everyday earbuds is this old set, and the Raycon everyday earbuds, now that they see they changed it to where it's more specific now, is this new set. And I'm just going to put it in. Oops. Ooh, yeah, these buttons are more sensitive compared to the old set. So that's something to keep an eye out. That's something to keep an eye on. These buttons are more sensitive compared to the old set. So it's set to Pierce sound, balance sound, by bass sound. So it still has, when you hold the left side, it toggles between balance sound, bass sound, Pierce sound. And the right side, if I'm correct, does awareness mode. Oops. ANC mode on. I don't know what the ANC mode is. I have to look that up. Okay, awareness mode is off. ANC mode is on. It sounds a little bit different. I think it's not blocking out too much background like my old pair is. So yeah, these buttons are a little bit more sensitive compared to the old set. It's just the old set has the button, which I don't think the new one is. I'll have to look up in the manual what the ANC mode is. So it has ANC mode on, awareness mode on, and awareness mode off for the right side trigger. The old pair does not have ANC mode, so we'll have to, like I said, look that up and see what that is. So apparently the ANC mode is active noise cancellation. So that's what it meant. And now I'll try to play some music here. Now, of course, it's going to be... you're not going to be able to hear what I'm playing, but I can hear it from my earbuds. I'm just going to play some non-copyrighted music that I have saved in my playlist. Volume's all the way down there. And like I said, these buttons are very sensitive. Yes. It actually sounds really good. Yeah, see, these... I'm really not a fan of these sensitive buttons, but hey, it is what it is. And these cups are starting to fall out. These earbuds are trying to fall out my ear. That's why the volume keeps on adjusting, because I'm pressing the buttons. Hear sound. So yeah, it sounds actually pretty good. Let me try it with... active noise cancellation. So yeah, the active noise cancellation blocks out more sound. And of course the awareness mode, you could still be able to hear decently. Awareness mode is off now. I could still be able to hear everyone. But if we put ANC mode on, then you could barely hear anyone. But yeah, like I said, these everyday earbuds, the only thing I don't like about it is that the buttons on here are very sensitive. They're more sensitive compared to the old Raycon earbuds. And yeah, as you can see, the battery on it's already down to 30%. So now I'm actually going to go ahead and charge the case. So I have this hooked up to this air purifier. You have to excuse the dust. I need to clean it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and charge the case now. And as you can see, the case is charging. Just like that. It's flashing orange. There are still some static coming from these earbuds, so I'm not sure what that's about. Yeah, so it is what it is, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and put these earbuds to charge now since they're at 30%. So now the earbuds are charging now, and it has disconnected from my old phone, as you can see. So yeah, this has been the review of the Raycon Everyday Earbuds, this new generation and not the old generation. This old generation has served me quite well. Like I said, the main complaint about the new generation is that the buttons on the sides are very sensitive, so you have to be mindful of that. And now I'll go ahead and hang this other sticker. And just like that, I hung the second sticker right above the first one, so it's right here. And also on the back of the power up manual, you have the to where you can, it shows you all the buttons you press. So you press the single press on the left channel is the volume down, or press it 3 times for the previous track. And for the L and R, it doesn't matter which side. If you have to press to make it play or pause, you press it 2 times. It doesn't matter on the left or right channel. Just pause or play the video. Press it 4 times, I guess, to do the speech to text or whatever that it means. Press it 2 times to answer the call and whatnot. Press it, hold 3 seconds to end the call. And to make it power on. And I guess power off. So power on, you hold it for 2 seconds. Power off, 10 seconds. And for the right channel is the volume up for 1 press and next track for 3 presses. So yeah. They do also leave you a QR code where you can scan the full manual. So once again, this has been the Raycon Everyday Earbuds. I'm not sponsored by this product, sadly, but if you want to check them out, I'll leave a link in the description. That's if I don't get copyright infringement on me. And you can grab yourself a pair. I'm not sponsored, like I said. So if you want to check the website, if you want to grab a pair for yourself, I'm sorry I'm not using my words correctly. Just go to, I guess it's www.raycon.com. Like I said, I'll try to put a link in the description and hope I don't get copyright infringement. So, thanks so much for watching. I'm sorry that this detailed review was not the greatest. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Turn on the bell and set it to all. We'll see y'all on the next video.